Wayfinders. We are about to watch the Square Enix live presentation at E3. This is going to be amazing. So, here we go. I'm excited, bro. I'm so excited. Yes. Yes. Look at that, yo. Look at that. That's hard. That is great. They are jumping right into Final Fantasy VII, not even giving anybody a chance, bro. This is great. This is beautiful. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes. The boy Cloud jumping off the trains and shit. Yes. They're gonna kill this, man. They're going to steal it. I swear to God, Square Enix is probably going to steal it.
Producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
大変嬉しく思います。22年間の時を経て、あのキャラクターたちが非常に美しく、さらに魅力的になって帰ってきました。
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん、長年のサポートありがとうございます。大変お待たせいたしました。新たなる冒険へと共に踏み出すことを非常に楽しみにしております。
To our longtime fans, we thank you for your support and patience over these years, and we look forward to embarking on this journey together.
FF7 をリメイクするにあたって、ファイナルファンタジー7の世界観やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いております。ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの最初の作品となる本作では、ミッドガルのストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも今作用に最適化しておりまして、ブルーレイ2枚組相当のボリュームを見込んでおります。一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content. The first game in this project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで、ファンの方の期待
I'm
を
glad
してい
they're
る方
touching
に
up on the
皆さんのね、よく知っている
on the spaces between games and stuff like
Through
how
the
the game will
content
be
we are
broken
about
up.
to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations. Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
それと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
はい、本日はですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもらいます。
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Thank you, Katase-san. All right, everyone, let's mosey. Final Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that merges real-time action with strategic command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command menu.
That's cool.
Katase-san, I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分ももう少し見たいのではないかと思います。
That's cool, man. That's
I
awesome,
think the
dude.
audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Fair enough. Good point. Good point.
Yeah?
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack. Using an item in battle will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm,
They
Barrett's
gotta show
able
his teeth.
to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Maybe soon.
All right. Characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you to choose how and when ATB charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars. Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered and you'll deal bonus damage. Tactical mode evokes the command selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and allows players to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically. For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution. Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Katase-san?
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe.
Reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Shit.
Should I be worried?
It's on you.
Guess it's my
I'm
turn.
waiting.
This gameplay looks serious, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna get away. Oh yeah! Time for some hardcore payback.
Going all out. A barrier? Never seen You're throwing it, genius. Bingo. Focus on that core.
Wow, they're going in depth with this battle. Shit.
Take him down. You're mine. Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser. What do we do? Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Fuck all of this! Right now. Fire again.
It's so smooth. Like they're just switching characters real smoothly and. The time that we had to wait is definitely paying off. It definitely is.
Find cover and hunt her down. Again and again and again. Taking over. Going in. You're as good as dead. You scared of something?
Dude, that's crazy, bro.
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done. Come on, we got it.
I'm so shocked they jumped right into E3 with Final Fantasy VII just instantly. It's crazy.
Please welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director
Yes!
of Final Fantasy
Your
VII.
boy is in.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターデザイナー、そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい、
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい、今まで 結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日初めて、プレイ画面を結構長めに見たと思いますが、おそらく想像してたものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと、思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、そういうわけなので、皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね、実際に、触ってみたいですかね。
And I was wondering, do you guys want to actually play the game?
ということでですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、
What does he mean, actually play
セ
the
ブンリメイ
game,
ク、
bro?
プレイアブル出展していますので、ぜひ機会のある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
はい。それではですね、最後に、皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. Today we have a longer version.
Yes. So we got a longer version of the one that we got
All right,
last
let's
night.
take a look.
That is great. That's great. This is going to be so good, man.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
You can have it for saving my life. You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god. Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
Pretty dope. Yes! Yes, yo!
Have you been a good girl?
Yo, they showed Tifa!
I know we have to think big if we're going to
Looking fine as hell.
but not like this. I feel trapped. My turn.
Yes, girl, get it.
Get going.
I knew it. I knew we were gonna see some Tifa at E3. I knew it, yo. Yes, yo.
Clown, I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to leave. You bastard! Yeah! Hold on to that hatred.
Yes. 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 March 3rd, baby. Alright, pre-order and receive bonus summon DLC. Pre-order deluxe edition. Steelbook case. Yo, I gotta get that. I just pre-ordered my copy too. Oh, so they got the first class edition. Yo, that's the one I'm getting, bro. That is the one I'm getting. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. That is fucking crazy. Shit.
Hey, just the son I wanted to see. I know what happened with you guys in Seattle.
How do you feel with us misfits?
Come on! Gotcha!
This is a whole nother game. What is this, Life is Strange or something?
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Oh my gosh.
I love the setting. It's so beautiful, man. Time to hit the road.
I'll play this
You'll
game.
be fine, Daniel. As long as we're together.
I want to see what his power can do.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
Oh no.
No, I shouldn't do this.
God, baby, you're crazy.
He said, oh, I shouldn't do this.
On the ground, now. Whoa.
Oh my God.
I miss Dad. I'm so sorry, Daniel. I'm really glad I got to meet you.
It's the same for me.
Bro hug.
What a nice dude, man.
It's the puppy. The puppy.
We got a puppy!
Now, talking about that Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition, I wonder if the huge, you know, edition that comes with the figurine, I wonder if that is literally a Square Enix exclusive kind of pre-order. Because if it is, that would suck, because then you'd have to literally pre-order on their actual website instead of going to like a GameStop or something that you'd be able to do. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, I guess, before pre-ordering anything. Well, I have it pre-ordered, just the regular one. Wasn't Life is Strange 2 already out though?
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world.
See, once we get to the Kingdom Hearts info, I'm probably just going to end the stream, because that's basically what I wanted to actually see, was Final Fantasy VII and Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC, and this actually, this as well. So they're covering this. They might wait till the end of the stream for Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, but
If we had no crystals,
we'll have to see.
miasma
I'm actually
would
kind of
consume us
excited for
all.
this too. This is coming to Switch,
Never
so,
did I imagine that it could
and I
be
think
so
PS4.
bright. In online multiplayer mode, caravan with friends wherever they may be. Keep the
Crystal
adventure
Chronicles
close at
2, I
hand.
believe
The
this
journey
is.
now unfolds on smartphones. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. This winter, embark on a new journey once more.
It's coming this winter.
The journey begins!
Octopath Traveler? What are we doing with Octopath Traveler, guys?
On our way. This should be fun.
This world is full of mysteries.
Maybe they're trying to talk about how it's on PC now. Maybe. Unless they're trying to announce an Octopath Traveler 2.
Thanks to you.
We'll settle things.
My blade protects those in need.
Seal the deal!
Let's end this, shall we?
Maybe it's coming to PS4.
Strike you down.
You never know.
For you,
This is our chance.
Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, Steam. So they're just trying to just say it's on Steam. It's been on Steam for quite a bit now. I think a couple weeks. And is this Final Fantasy 14 DLC news? What is this? I don't know what this is. Last Remnant. I haven't heard that game in a long time. It's being remastered. I've never played Last Remnant, and oh, it's coming to Switch tonight. Wow. They're always trying to do that, man. They're always jumping into shit and saying, "Oh, it's out today." Come on, give us some Kingdom Hearts info.
It's bigger. It's better. It's the one, the only, the builder's builder of the game. It's
Dragon Quest Builders 2. I haven't played Dragon Quest at all, actually. Ever.
The children of the vile cult that worships destruction.
These
has
building
controlled
games,
the
though, look
building,
kind of
cooking, and creation of
interesting.
all things, and captured the builders. All hope seems to be lost until you, a young apprentice builder, manages to escape the clutches of evil. Washed up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening, and with the help of your spirited and mysterious companion, Malroth.
The thing with these Dragon Quest builder games, they all look like they're supposed to be in Dragon Ball Z. It's weird.
Travel the diverse islands and discover your true potential as a master builder. There is a land of adventure with many islands offering unlimited building combinations. You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create. Everything in Dragon Quest Builders 2 is much, much bigger.
Much
Build
bigger.
huge structures in a larger world with more variety and options than ever before, and with a little help from the eager islanders. The world is humongous, and you'll need your wits about you to get around. Run across open fields and explore ruins, treacherous mines, and spectacular castles. Dive into the watery depths to discover hidden treasures. Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset. And glide home to rest up for your next day of adventure. But beware, monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure. Luckily, accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic Malroth, an aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for
I don't even know what I'm watching right now.
Use powerful attacks on the battlefield to take down monstrous beasts. Work together with your villagers to till soil, plant seeds, and raise a multitude of crops. Be sure to customize the way you build your fields to support the kind of crops you're growing. Harvest anything from the humble cabbage and wheat to tantalizingly tasty tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Big projects require big help. You and 3 friends can team up online to build anything you can imagine. Let your creativity run wild. The only limit is your imagination.
What?
So call on your friends and build your fate together. The road you build is paved with peril, young builder. Only you can
defeat the children of Hargon. Bring an end to destruction and save the world in Dragon Quest Builders 2!
Bold luminary. Yggdrasil's chosen. Well, you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
So I'm guessing Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest 11?
Luminary is the root of all evil.
Or is this an older one?
But misery to our realm. You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the luminary.
Like, I know of these games, I just haven't played any of them.
Do not lose heart. Do not look back. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
Yep. Definitive edition.
Alberto and Carlos Mastreta.
We're a family of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best tracks in the world.
However, we believe it's time to try
I'm going to
something
use the
different.
restroom, guys,
We
because
want to do
this
by
is
reviving
obviously
a style that
a
pioneered
car
racing
game,
games decades ago.
and I don't play
Our game
racing games.
mixes top-down racing with a classic, sharp arcade look and tactile driving physics, which brings together a whole range of styles and eras of motorsport.
We are delighted to share this moment with you.
And show a sneak preview of our game, which Square Enix Collective will publish in 2020.
Join us for the ride, and see you again soon.
Battalion 1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooters. You'll need to quickly coordinate strategies with your team on the fly, whilst keeping your movement nimble and your aim precise if you hope to beat out the competition. There are multiple game modes for you and your team to dive into. To Test your skills in domination, capture the flag, or team deathmatch, and perfect your tactics in the highly competitive Wartime game mode.
What I miss, y'all? What I miss?
Faceit competitive toolset is fully
Did I miss Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff? Dang, they didn't even. It didn't even look like they even. What is this? Call of Duty?
And leaderboards. Kill enemies, win matches, and rank up to demonstrate your Battalion 1944
What the hell?
prowess and unlock visual customization rewards. Each season will bring challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock, whilst tracking your in-game accomplishments and providing you with an easy way to compare them against your friends via in-game leaderboards.
What game is this?
Halt the Axis offensive in their tracks with the rapid-fire PPSH, or take fire with pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant.
Square Enix is releasing a shooter like this?
Just as deadly as their owners. With a range of environments to test your skills in, and a variety of weapons at your disposal.
I'd play this, to be
play
honest.
as a team and compete.
Looks like it's World War II, and I love me some World War II.
Available now on Steam.
It's on Steam, though. Shit. Square Enix. Music? The fuck is this? I love that. What is this, like a streaming thing? Like, can you just... The favorite Square Enix music just got a whole lot easier. Final Fantasy soundtrack's available now. That's cool, they're just adding it onto all of the other streams. Here we go, baby! Here we go! Please be a little bit more. We've seen kind of this, so I want to see if we're getting more. This is gonna be good too. I cannot wait for this. I hope they cover some of it. Like, talk about it, guys. Talk about it.
Please welcome Naoki Yoshida.
So they just basically gave us the same channel for Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. God dang it! Now they're gonna talk about Shadowbringers, which I don't really play 14 that much. I have it. I do own it. I should start playing it.
Hi guys, my name is
We'll sit through this and we'll see what they got to say.
Final Fantasy 14. 今日はですね、すいません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となるファイナルファンタジー14拡張パッケージ第3弾漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
2013年に新生オルゼアレルムリボーンが発売されてから、6年が経ちました。なんと世界で累計登録アカウント数1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました。これらは全て世界中のプレイヤー光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
It's been 6 years since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013, and over the years we have surpassed 16 million total registered users. Plus, we have reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
このシャドーブリンガーズではですね拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレイカー、それから踊り子、新種族のロスガルとビエラなどこれからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月3日までの間漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy, at least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますがこの場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on July the 2nd.
Please take a look.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space roar and blend in unexpected ways. What Oriange saw was the future.
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back.
The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor. That's him. That's Vorthree.
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
This world is beyond saving. Like those who save it. This world has had its fill of heroes. Everything we did, everything we gave, what was it for? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
That's actually pretty cool, man. Warrior of Darkness.
The will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Heidelin are not gods.
But they are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Okay, so before I go, I do want to mention I didn't want to make this video extremely long. That's why I cut it off early. But I do want to mention that right before they announced the Avengers, when they announced the Avengers project and how that's all, the Avengers game it looks pretty good. From somebody that doesn't really, follow superheroes that much, the Avengers game looks pretty damn good. But before that, they actually announced that they are remastering Final Fantasy VIII, and that is a game that has not been remastered on anything. It's literally been stuck on PlayStation 1 forever. We're getting it, and it's going to be badass. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave this video a huge like, subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, we do a bunch of giveaways, and basically, we're giving away Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PS4. Once again, we're giving away Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Xbox One for the first time. We're also giving away 2 Funko Pop Kingdom Hearts 3 mystery boxes. If you play Union Cross, you can have it over to my 500 subscriber giveaway video. Comment what I tell you to comment on that video, and you'll be entered in a chance at winning $100 for either Google Play or Apple. And then with another giveaway, I want to know what you guys want to see for a Final Fantasy VII giveaway down in the comments below. Do you want me to pre-order multiple like a second copy of the big collector's edition if I can to give away, or do you want me to just give away multiple copies of Final Fantasy VII to you guys? Tell me in the comments down below. While you're here, if you do want to join our Union Cross, our Kingdom Hearts Union Cross group, you can by going down in the description box and hitting our Discord link. Once you're in there, we'll find out if you play JP, Global, or both, and we'll put you in a group that best fits the way that you play. Also, if you don't play Union Cross, but you want to join the Wayfinders in some sort of way and interact with each other, you can still join our Discord, but we also made an Amino, which you can make your own profile and basically just post whatever kind of Kingdom Hearts content that you feel like posting, because that's what Amino is. And also, down there are a bunch of channel links, so there's links to other channels, not just mine. Those are actually the content creators in the Wayfinders, so if you want to check them out, you can. If you do check them out, leave a comment. Just tell them that you found them through me. That way they'll know that I kind of helped them get some foot traffic to their channel. And also, this channel now has a Patreon, so you can now donate to this channel. All the donations go towards better content, better giveaways, everything to make this channel better. If you do donate $5 or more, you do get a shout out at the end of every video in the month that you are a Patreon. So just keep it in mind. It's just an option. It's never necessary. I appreciate every one of you guys that are just subscribed to me and follow the channel and comment on all my videos. You guys are all the best. So as always, thank you for watching, and let your hearts be your guiding keys. Bye.